Hey guys, it's Stan coming back at you. Here's another update with the Cardbro Limited scandal with Mr. Wong and Mr. Ao. As of now, it looks like Mr. Ao has revealed that they do not actually have the money to refund the customers. So it just goes into question what actually happened to the money, right? Let's go ahead and go back to the part where they blackmailed myself and my partner as well back on May 29th. You two have actually, again, stated, after discussion, we have freeze Cardbro BEA bank account and have changed PayPal password to ensure none of us can touch the money until mutual agreement has made to our record and perdition the cash stocks and upcoming profits are as follows. Obviously, we know that's not what happened because you guys still took the money, but whatever. Cash as of today, and look at this number, remember this number folks, $3,447,442. Basically actual cash in the PayPal business banking account and the BEA business account at that time before they did their little scheme and switched it, transferred it all out. As you guys, if you looked at video 1, part 1, you actually saw how Mr. Wong sent all of the PayPal money to various individuals, which we still have your phone numbers for the tracking. So it'll be interesting later if that has to go to the criminal aspect, how those guys are going to play out to make the excuse of why you sent them that US dollars from the PayPal account, huh? Think about that. And then, of course, you all know that they pretty much transferred the remaining amount that was actually in the BEA account to the DBS account because we actually have the copy of the check that you guys had written off, even though you said that the bank account was to be frozen until 3 signatures were allowed to unfreeze, which was just total BS at the very beginning, lying from the beginning. I'd love to see how you can explain that to the judge later in the future, guys, really. Then you said stocks as of today, 2,005,901, which is an overinflated amount for old dead stocks that can't be really sold, basically, because it's all depreciated. You guys also included PRB01 and OP09. Now, PRB01 wasn't released until late July. OP09 is yet to be released until the end of this month. At the time of this recording, it's probably going to be next week. So those are future sets that you're trying to get money for. However, the fact remains the same. At the time of your little blackmail message to us, those sets, they were not even remotely released because you blackmailed us and you took the money starting in May. And then those were the first one, PRB01, which is what all the customers are now chasing you after for their money, happened in July. So think about it to yourself, guys. If you took all that money, how is it possible where you keep blaming that I have your stocks, right? That I have the supposed stocks of PRB01 and all this. How do I have the money if you took the customer's money to pay for their stocks, to pay for the orders? I gave you guys the option already before the PRB01's release that I will handle it if you just hand over the money. You wouldn't do it. In fact, you still denied and you still basically defamed me on Instagram saying I was never part of Cardbro, right? And you also sent the message to Aaron saying, and basically said, I'm your landlord. Why am I sending this email to you? Even though I was just trying to help you out, which I should, I don't know, I regret deeply, but it's okay. In the end, the only thing I'm looking for is the victims, not like you freaking idiots. So right now, you are telling the customers you can't refund them because I held the stocks. So you're assuming the PRB01 order or whatnot. Well, guess what, guys? You can't actually get those stocks unless you actually take their deposit money to pay for it, right? Yeah? But who has their money? You do. It's all there. Yeah, you can transfer the money because you have the authority to. But that doesn't leave you safe from the fact that you've actually got to return the money back to the customers if they didn't get their order. Right now, you can say pretty much the whole world now is split between two factions. The victims themselves, which are the most important, who basically want their money back, but it just seems that you have now admitted that you don't have the money to give back to them because you pretty much spent it all and that's it. You guys have just put yourself in a world of hurt. And then, of course, you have the other side of the people who are witnessing everything, including those locally here in Hong Kong who just want to see you guys go to jail. I mean, go figure. What do you think people will expect after all these things you guys have done? The thing is that it's just really just ridiculous that you guys are even still believing that you have some sort of righteous idea that what you have done can be justified at all. So where did the money go? Well, obviously it's very simple to say that most of the money you guys have probably spent, one part being Jeff's mortgage for his gnome, right? Have you guys saw part 1 where I talked about Jeff's gambling addiction and the fact that, you know, he lost a home through gambling and he had a new home, he needed to borrow money. Well, it's a no-brainer there that Mr. Al would love to basically use the customer's money to pay off his home, those payments as well, because they're not cheap, right? And of course, you're lavishing expensive lifestyle as well. You got to upkeep that. Obviously, for Mr. Wong, Alex, you know, he's got a lot of drugs he's got to smoke through, and you know that's a no-brainer. That costs money. He even shows photos of their new secret location, which they're giving false addresses to throw everybody off, but it's okay. It's not that difficult to find you, to be honest. And so you can see he says there's a new office, okay? He's got new nice shelves right there, custom shelves. And oh, look, he's bought supplies. Why are you buying stuff like this when you haven't even returned the customer's money back, guys? Huh? Who gives you the right to spend other people's money? I mean, if you don't call it, borrowing, it's going to pretty much be theft, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just not good. Look, it's just not looking good. Unfortunately, as much as I don't want to see you guys again, it looks like I will be seeing you guys pretty soon, actually. You guys will know that yourself when that time comes. So, in any case, whatever you want to do, you want to piss everybody off and want them to come after you, that is your choice. If I were you, I would try to offer up your home, Jeff. And Alex, go ahead and give back the Rolexes as collateral. I think, you know, they may decide to accept them. I don't know. But you haven't done that yet, right? Give your home up. Give the Rolexes up, okay? And see what the customers might think. But don't take them for an idiot. Don't insult them, okay? You guys are the ones who are scamming and doing all these ridiculously dumb things. Don't insult them anymore, all right? That's all I can say. Because if you do, you guys are really going to get a really big rude awakening. I'll see you guys on the next video.